let's get back to work. Get back to learning. This here is a demonic tattoo design. And I think this is the style probably that I'm more into than the warm and fuzzy stuff. Like I stated before, that this is a reflection of, to me, this is my expression of a side of man that is overlooked or that's in denial. And I don't mean to be to rain on anyone's parade, but I think this is just the part of our brain that I think eventually there'll come a day where I think we probably get along, maybe, who knows, it's possible. I don't think in my lifetime, but what can I do to ensure it? I think by acknowledging that there's a difference. I can't force everyone to be nice, kind, or warm. There's definitely a lot of selfishness, especially me. It's I don't know, I can prove it that I'm selfish. You know, when I see a homeless person on the street, cold and hungry, I know that I can spare $20 for them, but I know that those $20 I could use them later. I know that I need those for when the day comes to replace a filling from my teeth, to get a checkup with the doctor, to buy a new phone in case this one breaks. There's a chick that this one's already making, and because there's no other sound besides the music playing, and sometimes it just keeps on going tick 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 tick. So I want to upgrade to that. And yeah, I'll admit that I can look the other way, and I do look the other way when there are people that I don't know, possibly that whose existence doesn't affect my life personally. But what is it? What is it about? I look at that person now and I think, you know what? I'm pretty sure that kid was a baby. That adult was a baby at one point. Loved and cared for. I know there are sob stories of kids born into orphanages and just going home to home being disposable and expendable. And others that just made bad choices that put them there. that this artwork just, it reminds me that as ugly as it may look, I think I'm lucky. I've been close to homelessness. Been close. But I had to dig deep so that I wouldn't end up that way. And the things I do now is just spend wisely and with my savings. So if you see me eating out somewhere, know that very likely I'm using a coupon that I got through the mail. Buy one get one free. Buy one chicken bowl, get one chicken bowl free, or half off on a chicken. Buy one burger, get one free, kind of thing. And at times it's convenient because you're not cooking at home, and instead you could just let them cook and let them clean up. But because I look at people that are having it a lot tougher than I am. Just keep on making bad decisions that limits them, that doesn't allow them to their negative thinking or narrow thinking keeps them from seeing their strength, their beauty, and man, the potential we all have. I think it's sleep. That's probably my biggest obstacle, because sometimes I could be drawing, and then it could be 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm like, start falling asleep, and that slows me down. But I know that the body needs rest. There's still a lot of mysteries to that as to why we actually sleep. I understand that the human growth hormone, or natural supply, repairs injuries when we're at a different level of sleep, but there's still a lot to be learned from that. So, yeah, these demons are, I think I see them every day, because, but it's us. It's not something in your closet. It's not that thing under your bed. It's not something from casting a spell from an ancient book. It's us. I see so many people speak about, let's say, the dirty environment, right? Pollution and garbage and shit like that. I'm gonna go buy some steaks later on today. When I cook those steaks, I know that plastic wrapping that I'm gonna take off of them, so I'm gonna go in the trash because it has blood. the plastic tray that comes under the styrofoam tray. That's going to go in the trash too. And eventually my water jug, I'll have to throw it away. Plastic water jug. Which is made from plastic, which is made from oil, which is burnt up, which I came overseas. And I know that when I use products like that, that there's a demand for things, for oil, for plastics, resources. And I could be either naive or in denial to say that my choices do not affect someone's life somewhere. And I'm not saying let's all go live in the forest and not spend and live off the land and eat berries. No, it's simply just to be aware that we affect our environment some way, somehow. Not to play the blame game. To not imagine. I believe we look more like this thing than we do of something that has a halo around their head. And I know you're not out there pouring oil or battery acid into the drains, but there's I just think it's about being aware. Not stopping. I'm not saying that. But to be aware. Some people make solutions, instead of I've seen communities that wanted to cut down the power of big farms, big markets. So in their communities, they each started planting their own food. So let's say that in my house they made lettuce and the neighbor did potatoes and someone else did radishes, and they would have their local farmers market, neighborhood market, in order to not have big trucks come in and bring stuff in. Bring in produce from hundreds of miles away or thousands of miles away. And it's not your fault if you're living in an apartment that doesn't have a front yard. But some way, somehow, I related it to this demonic drawing. I guess it's even a lot of my own people in my network that keep playing the victim card or pretend that they're angels and overlook our actual role in the world, our actual effect. That's my name on Facebook. If you want to add me or follow me on there.